Being the Sonic kid is just insane. I remember watching Sonic X as a kid, but guess what? My teacher put on Sonic X to show everyone in the class. I'm not even joking about this. I remember that the teacher put on Sonic X because someone suggested it, and then we were watching like 6 episodes of Sonic X together in class. And honestly, that was just insane. Like, I did not expect that. Now, does anyone remember Sonic Generations? I got that on my PS3, and I remember like trying my best to literally like unlock all of the red star rings, but I would fail miserably. But I'm not sure if anyone remembers that level with Shadow on Sonic Generations, but I remember spending like 3 hours trying to beat Shadow, and I barely made it because honestly, the Shadow level, in my opinion, was just a bit confusing. Like, I was just trying to get Shadow for like 3 hours straight, and I just nearly gave up. But for some miracle, I ended up beating Shadow somehow. Yippee! But honestly, Sonic Generations was like one of the most goated Sonic games out there. I also remember one day in school, I was playing some like fan-made Sonic game on like the school computer or something like that. And then a dude named Thomas like walked up to me and he saw me playing it. And then he decides to like talk to me about how Sonic isn't cool and like how the Sonic games are like all ruined and stuff. Hey, do you know Sonic yet? He's so bad. Like, why are you playing Sonic? Like, all the games are ruined. Like, they're not fun anymore. Like, stop playing it. What? And then he went off and decided to talk behind my back. Hey, you know Timmy yet? Timmy, he played Sonic, and like, I pretended to like him, and I'm keeping this a secret. Excuse me? Yeah, he was a fake friend. I remember one day in school, we were making like posters for like some random event in our school. And I remember I was making a Sonic poster with some Dragon Ball characters included. And the teacher walked by and said, "Oh, is that the anime thing? Like the thing everyone's into? Like anime and stuff? Like a lot of people are into that." And knowing what people would think since it's an Irish secondary school, I said, No. This is just some random cartoon I found. I don't even know any of this stuff. And then Thomas walked in and he just saw my poster and he just said one word. Sonic? That word was enough to make me embarrassed and scared for my life and my social reputation. Because I know how Irish secondary schools get when they find out that you're not a clone in a North Face outfit. So I immediately hid my poster away from him and acted like I was making dumb posters. Oh yeah, I'm making a poster of I don't even know. I literally don't know. I was literally lying to people saying that I did not make this like Sonic poster. Yeah, I wouldn't make a Sonic poster. Sonic sucks. It's like so bad. I'm pretty sure Terry made that Sonic poster. What do you mean? I never made any Sonic poster, you wanker. Everyone knows you made it, you stupid wanker.
Yeah, what about the time Timmy was making those weird drawings of those circle things?
Yeah, Timmy, tell us the truth. Were you making a Sonic poster?
And unfortunately, everyone found out. The truth was revealed. Someone found my Sonic poster, and everyone knew that I made it, and Thomas was there, so Thomas said,
"Oh, so it was Timmy that made that? You're not my Irish buddy anymore, buddy."
Yeah, that just made no sense.
Okay, so I called everyone here to discuss that there is a weird kid among us. What kid would that be by any chance? Oh, a Sonic kid. Oh my gosh, he likes Sonic instead of Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh my days, like, why not Rainbow Six Siege? Like, I hate Sonic. Yeah, Timmy's so weird.
What do you think, Joey? I want to slaughter him. I want to completely annihilate him. I want to destroy him entirely. Hey, what's going on here? I hear a lot of stuff about me. Like, what's going on?
Oh yeah, I just want to add a bonus here. Who do you think would win in a fight, Sonic or Goku? Because personally, I think Goku would absolutely slam Sonic. This might cause a bit of problems. I also remember one day I was at an arcade and I saw a Tails plushie and I wanted it so bad. So I remember using every single ticket that I had to go get that Tails plushie. And by some miracle, I did. There was another time where I tried to get a Sonic plushie and I had like 30 euro on me. Yes, 30 euro. And you know what I did? I spent all of that on the arcade and I didn't get the Sonic plushie. But while I was trying to get the Sonic plushie, the entire school was just like staring at me. Like, I remember like one teacher went up to me and said, "Oh, are you trying to get like that Sonic plushie?" No. No. But yeah, at least I gave it like all my best, I suppose. Oh, wait. Before we wrap up things, I actually forgot one more story. He actually forgot a story? Couldn't be both of us. I mean, what do you expect from him? He has a magic wand. I'm pretty sure he can just summon a story out of nowhere. What the... Anyway, so I'm pretty sure some people would know that Sonic was on the PlayStation 3. And when I mean Sonic, I don't mean Sonic 06, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations, and any other Sonic games. I'm on about the classic Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, that was actually on the PlayStation 3. I remember that it actually came with a few features, like you can basically change like the screen around so it would look like a bit of this or this or this. I remember like I used to always like mess around with the screen and I'd be playing like something like this. Pretty cool, don't you think? No. Aww. But yeah, I used to go around and like changing my screen like this, just basically messing around with the features and stuff. And it just felt like a bit weird. But yeah, I did actually play the classic Sonic and I had a lot of fun playing it. But I remember I used to always struggle on the Marble Zone. Like I could never beat the Marble Zone. I would easily beat the Green Hill without a doubt, but the Marble Zone, that was my end. Anyways, I guess I have enough. So, can you all tell me about, like, your stories as, like, a Sonic kid? Because I like hearing about your stories, genuinely. Now, I'm gonna wrap it up here by showing you all a little blooper that I find funny. And I remember, like, someone actually saw me walking... What?